Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video. And today we have more Zombicide first edition goodness. Lucio Parrillo, special guest. Lucio's own designs for 2 survivors for Zombicide. Well, let's take a look at who is Lucio Parrillo. Has worked for the most reputable companies in the comics and games industry over the last 15 years. His pencil illustrations for the American publisher SQP are featured in Vampire Girls, Coven 2, and Eternal Temptation. He painted numerous covers, interior art, and character designs for a great number of video games and role-playing games such as Forgotten Realms, Eberron, Magic, and Hecatomb. He's illustrated dozens of cards seen in Magic the Gathering and Warcraft, and executed interior illustrations for Dungeons and Dragons and a number of comic books for Magic the Gathering, Jace vs. Chandra. Lucio has worked for many European and American publishers in Germany, France, Italy, Sweden, and the United States. Of course, these miniatures are brought to you by Cool Mini or Not, Simon, and Guillotine Games. Of course, for more information, go to simon.com and, of course, guillotinegames.com as well. Inside the box, you get 2 figures. You get the general figure and the Zombicide figure. You get Brother Max and you get Donna, the fashionista. So let's read about them. Brother Max, the monk. Blessed be the undead, for they have inherited the earth. Brother Max Monastery was destroyed during the zombie outbreak and the rampage that followed. Scrounging weapons from the rubble, he emerged for the first time in years to face the world. Brother Max views the zombie outbreak as the start of the apocalypse and believes that the zombies are rising from the dead and are therefore holy. By blowing their heads off, he is sending them to heaven where they belong. Brother Max's religious fervor makes him an excellent fighter, although his zeal to send as many zombies to heaven as possible can be unnerving. On the other hand, we have Donna, the fashionista. At least I don't have to worry about price tags anymore. Donna has always had superior taste. Her sense of art, music, and especially clothing was far superior to more pedestrian intellects. Unfortunately, she had zero talent for craftsmanship. She had the eye, but the ability always eluded her. Still, she made a decent living as a consultant, especially for a number of B-grade martial arts films. She was on the set when the zombie apocalypse began, surrounded by elegant weapons. While Donna hasn't quite gotten used to the grunge and squalor of survival living, she has found one bright side. She has her pick of clothes. The zombies are almost an aside when they stand between her and particularly elegant evening wear. Any survivor groups are guaranteed to improve their image just by having her around. There's a picture of her, picture of him. So, crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. There you go. You have the figures, and we have figures and the cards. So we have 2 sets of cards, one card for Brother Max, and one for Donna. So let's take a look at the Brother Max card first. So this is the English version. These are versions in other languages. We have them right here. Okay. So on this side is the traditional fighter. On the back is the here's the traditional. Sorry about that. I had it reversed. This is the traditional, and this is the Zombicide version. Okay. So here we go. Dreadnought Walker, +1 action. Barbarian, full auto, +1 damage melee, +1 damage ranged, +1 free combat action. Again, card in reserve, card in hand, reserve, card in hand. Of course, as you know, you use these clips that are located right over here. I'll pull one out. Get it right out. Sometimes it's a little tricky, but there it goes. Just slipped out of my hand. Okay, I'll put that over there. So for those of you who haven't seen these clips before, if you haven't purchased a Zombicide, this is again for the first edition. Second edition, they've got the tray, so you won't need these clips. But this clip goes here, and as you kill a zombie, ding, it just goes up. So when it's in the blue zone, you get this special trait. When you're in the yellow, you get this special trait. When you go into the orange, it's these. You pick one. And this one, you get to the red all at the end there. Again, as I said in other videos, I really never got to the red. I'm usually in orange somewhere before the mission ends. And you get to pick one of these down here, special traits. Again, this is Brother Max. And the other side, flip it over. Some things change. He's a Dreadnought Walker. Melee action, Barbarian, Regeneration, +1 melee, +1 range, and Bloodlust combat. There it is. So if you're in the yellow zone when you get killed, flip it over, same number, and you get the trait that's in the back here. So there's Brother Max. And let's take a look at, again, same thing here. You've got your Donna, your English card, and then you have in several different languages. She gets +1 a dice roll melee, +1 free melee action. Reaper melee, Swordmaster, +1 melee, +1, or I should say Bloodlust in melee, and Shove. Oh, sorry, that's the Zombicide again. This is the traditional side. So +1 a dice roll, +1 action, +1 free melee action, Swordmaster, melee, hit and run, and shove. So the differences over here, you got Bloodlust, melee, and shove. There they are right there. Okay, and that's her card. So that's your 2 sets of cards that come with this expansion. So we're going to start with Brother Max. So here's Brother Max. As always, Simon and Guillotine Games always come up with some of the coolest sculpts. Of course, this one was created by Lucio Parrillo. If I botched his name, I truly apologize for that. It's not done intentionally. Gun on back, sword in hand. Lots of cool detail. That would paint up very, very nicely. That's cool. So that's that. Of course, we have the Zombicide as well, which is this one. Going a bit crazy there. Again, very cool. Again, these are just more characters that you can include into your core set or any of the expansions for Zombicide. Again, these can be used in 1st edition or 2nd edition, whatever you choose to use them for. Also, I did another unboxing which translates the 1st edition figures into your 2nd edition. So you could check out that video. I had shown that one a while back. But this is your Zombicide mode for Donna. There it is. And Zombicide side and the Zombicides. And this is her. Again, cool. Yellow doesn't always come, it doesn't show you always the good details on it. But again, if you prime it up with a gray primer or black primer, it'll make things pop a lot easier for you when painting it before painting, which is always cool too. It's a cool figure though, definitely cool. All right. And there you have it, another short unboxing completed. And this time again, it was special guest Lucio Parrillo for Zombicide 1st edition. Again, thank you for joining me for this unboxing video. If you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. You could always leave a comment below. Of course, if you'd like to, you could subscribe to our page. This way you keep up to date on the information when we release new additional unboxing videos. Again, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.